Greetings, Keishlings. Keishlin here with another One Punch Man theory video. Today we're doing probably the final of this string of theory videos I've been doing this week involving psychics and whatnot. And I'm calling this one either the psychic rivals or the childhood psychic rivals theory. And the main idea is that while coloring the panels and stuff for the Was Tatsumaki psychically empowered theory, I started thinking about Psykos' dialogue when she's drinking the elixir to power up to become equally or greater in power to Tatsumaki. And along with a sketch that I found on the wiki that Murata probably drew some who knows how long ago during one of his streams, that I've actually seen a long time ago, but then I was like, what? Who is this character? I had no context whatsoever, and then seeing it again recently, things started coming together in my head, especially with that whole imprisoned Tatsumaki panel in 128. And then that really just gave this theory some momentum, and here we go. I thought I'd make a fun little video on it. And the bulk of this is that Tatsumaki was probably the weakest of the three psychics that we know. You know, you got Psykos, her friend Fubuki, and then you have Fubuki's sister, Tatsumaki. Well, the two girls, Fubuki and Psykos, were probably in, they're probably about the same age, it seems like, if they were close enough friends. So, about 25 right now, but based on the picture, they were probably between 10 and 15, I'm guessing. If that image is to denote a time period, I don't know. Tatsumaki, her age is hard to discern because she always looks so youthful. And also her chibi form. But, so, say she was 18 at most? But anyway, so, yeah, they're all in this psychic facility being trained or using their powers. Their powers are being tested, all this kind of stuff. Tatsumaki is the lag behind these two because Fubuki kind of alludes to in some dialogue back in chapter 45 that it was if it wasn't for Tatsumaki, she would actually be the most powerful, which is what led to that first theory. Go check it out. But yeah, so and Tatsumaki does know who Psykos was, so it might have been a silent rivalry and they probably just indirect competition. But Psykos was probably well more adept at using her powers than Tatsumaki is, and it just led to a grudge kind of deal. But then it's where that line comes into play, where Psykos says in I think it was 127. I'll correct myself here somewhere. Where she says that it was you have no idea how long I've been waiting on this, which then denotes that it's she actually had some revenge planned for a long time, possibly on Tatsumaki, hence my rereading of this dialogue and whatnot. But, or at least how I'm interpreting it in this moment of my weird theories. But, and that's basically that when Tatsumaki got empowered, based on my other theory, is that it boosted her power way above Psykos, which then infuriated her. And then, for whatever reason, the facility was shut down, they broke out, whatever the case may be. The Hero Association shut it down. I don't know. But, and then that's when she goes underground to try and find a way to increase her power to be equal to or greater than Tatsumaki. And then that's what leads to the elixir. All these years she's been researching it and all that, and it's that's her end goal, is just taking down Tatsumaki, which is where this fight comes into play and all that, and her, being the military advisor and whatnot to the Monster Association and being the mastermind behind its foundations and all that stuff. So, it's all just a ploy to take down her biggest rival, or the person she views as her biggest rival. it might actually be part of the reason why she's only former friends with Fubuki, for instance, because she outclassed Fubuki years ago and just like doesn't even consider her a friend because she's not competitive with her anymore. And then she just attached to Tatsumaki. I don't know. But yeah. Let me know what you think of this theory. Is it just the ramblings of a madman? Have I tapped into my own psychic potential and seen the future? I don't know. I try to avoid spoilers and everything, like I say, but I want to know. Well, maybe don't spoil me, obviously, but like it would be interesting if I actually hit this pretty close, you know? But whatever. But anyway, let me know what you thought of this theory. Anything that can be added to it that's not spoilery, that's not, webcomic stuff, or obviously there's holes in it, but hey, make this thing into Swiss cheese if you so choose. But yeah, anyway, but yeah, check out all my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future, check out the other theories, obviously. The social medias, follow my social medias and everything so you know when my content is coming out. I stream on Twitch and I'll tweet it out live, so obviously links down below to all that. I'm part of the One Punch Man podcast. Go check that out. It's on Grim Reaper's channel. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quichling, is she coming for you next?